Hi, welcome to Marco's Kitchen, Villa Molino Cookery Club. Yes, again, I'm back. We are doing today a classic recipe. We did this on the menu in my restaurant, the Mario Kensington. We did it on my menu for Valentine's Day, and we sold all of the portions. Yes, we did. We sold all of the portions. What was it? I hear you say, what? Sorry? Yes, I'm telling you, it was risotto with wild mushrooms, asparagus, taleggio, and some beautiful white truffle paste. Now we have the ingredients here. I'm going to show you ingredients. We've got lovely super thin asparagus cut into little segments. I'll give you the recipe later. This is a super thin asparagus. You don't need to blanch. You can put it straight into risotto. It's so tender, look. You can eat it like that, it's fantastic. We've got mixed wild mushrooms here, which I've just broken up a little bit. Shiitake, oyster mushrooms, porcini mushrooms, Parmesan cheese, taleggio. Taleggio we've cut into cubes and we've tossed them in Parmesan cheese because we're gonna fold that into the risotto in the last minute to keep the shape and to stop it from dissolving. We've got beautiful porcini, mushroom and white truffle paste. If you can smell this, it's fantastic. This is coming from Waitrose. It is fantastic. Put one little spoon at the end to make it super luxury. We've got rice, butter, garlic, vegetable stock, hot vegetable stock for risotto. First of all, we're gonna get the mushrooms going. Okay, so we're gonna get the mushrooms going because we want to saute the mushrooms. And then we want to put them on the side, and we're going to put them back in the last minute. Yes, so we want super heat. Squash the garlic, saute the mushrooms, put some kitchen paper because we want to put the mushrooms saute super fast. I'm going to do this without stopping. So, garlic, watch. Can you see the smoke? Yes. Mushrooms, saute, super hot pan with the mushrooms, ladies and gentlemen. Super hot pan, voila. Little bit of salt, get a nice color on the mushrooms. Little bit of salt. Look at that. So, yesterday I did a recipe. It was melanzane parmigiana, and you saw all these little blue flashing lights on my shirt, and I thought there was something wrong with the phone, but no, it was this disco light someone gave me as a present. Look at this. So, I'm gonna plug it in, and it doesn't. Look at that. Look. I'm gonna put it here. This is gonna help us. Right, look at the mushrooms. Can you see? Get a nice color on the mushrooms. So then we've got to get ready with the garlic. Finely chopped onion, finely chopped onion. Risotto, nice prosecco. Risotto, 125 grams per portion. So look, the mushrooms. Look, ready. Nice color, instant heat, strong heat, instant heat. Put that on the side. Right, keep that for later. Now, olive oil, garlic, again, onions. Right, now we're going to start the risotto. Super heat. Olive oil, can you see? No slowing down. Nice color on the onions. What do you think of my disco light? It's cool, isn't it? Look. Woo! Okay, right, onions getting a bit of color. Sweat. Rice in there. Look at that. Here we go. Right, rice, onions, garlic, and olive oil. Right, now, maximum heat. What do we got next? Champagne, prosecco, and porcini. So, what are we doing now? Let me tell you, because I'm going to cut away. We're going to put some champagne in there, like this. Look at that. Let the rice absorb the champagne. Let the rice absorb champagne. Then we're going to put the stock. Stock, stir, stock, stir, stock, stir. 20 minutes, stock, stir, until you get the nice bite of the risotto. Right, let the wine evaporate. Where's my glass? Anyway, remember, risotto, stock, stir, stock, stir. Right, the champagne's evaporated. Maximum heat. What have we got? So that's coming. I'm gonna put a little bit of stock and then I'm gonna cut away and then I'm gonna come back to the end because all these ingredients, asparagus, butter, white truffle paste, parmesan, taleggio, all go in at the end. Look, can you hear? Sizzle, sizzle. Right, so now we do stock, stir, stock, stir. Right, a little bit of stock and stir. The reason why I left the garlic whole is because you can take it out afterwards. You can take it out or you can leave it in and you can eat it. Right, turn this down a bit now, 50% heat. 50% heat. I've got the vegetable stock on the simmer, so it's nice and hot, ready to go into the risotto. So we're going to do stock, stir, 5 minutes each time, 20 minutes, 4 times, and the risotto will be really nearly ready, really neddy, or whatever you want to call it. Then we're going to put the taleggio, asparagus, parmesan, butter, and beautiful white truffle paste available from Waitrose, and then we're going to stir in the sauteed mushrooms. So, back in a minute, and I'm going to show you the last stage of the risotto. Okay, so where are we at? What have we done? We've got the risotto here, which is onions, garlic, vegetable stock. We've got a little bit more stock to play with. It's just coming to a nice gloopy texture. So now we're going to put the asparagus in. We're going to put the asparagus in. This is super fine asparagus, doesn't need to be blanched. Right, put the asparagus in, turn it up. This is the last 5 minutes. Play with the stock, bit more stock. Right, turn it up. So now we're just poaching the asparagus in. This is super fine asparagus. It'll be ready in 30 seconds. So we've got the asparagus to go in, yes. Now we're going to put some parmesan, yes, parmesan. Put the parmesan, turn it down a bit. Don't forget we've got the taleggio, the mushrooms, the butter, and the white truffle paste, which is optional, ladies and gentlemen. It's optional, right? You don't want the asparagus to get too mushy, right? That's coming together nicely. Right, taste, taste, taste. Taste, taste, taste. As you go along. Perfect, perfect parmesan. Right, now we're gonna put the Monte au Beurre, yes. Monte au Beurre. It's very rich, yes. Very rich. Monte au Beurre. Montaggio di burro. Here we go. That's going to make it nice and creamy. Now we've still got the taleggio. We've still got the mushrooms. I took some mushrooms out for garnish. We've still got the stock if we need it. We've still got the white truffle paste. Look at that. That's coming nicely. Coming nicely. Nice and shiny and creamy. Right, mushrooms going in. The mushrooms that we sauteed earlier on. Now we've got to be careful. Now we've got to be careful. We don't want to break anything. We don't want to break anything. Just stir the mushrooms in. Stir the mushrooms in. That's for decoration. Look at that. That's coming up to the boil. We've still got the stock, the taleggio and the white truffle paste. Look at that, look at that. It's good. Bloop, 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 bloop. Nice al dente rice. So taleggio cubes, cut and then tossed in Parmesan cheese. This is where we're coming to the end. I tell you what, I'm going to put the white truffle paste. This is optional. Optional white truffle paste. Taleggio right at the end. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, my friend Tony, he likes truffles. He's gonna love this. Right now, Taleggio. Taleggio. Now we just wanna. Let that just warm up in the risotto. Just warm up. Bit of stock. Right. Just let that warm up. Taleggio with the mushrooms. Yes. That's coming together. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Look at that. Look. Now, you don't want the Taleggio to disappear. You just want it to melt a little bit. That's it. Taste. Taste. Oh, my goodness. What have I done? That's it. Right, the Taleggio is still in its pieces. It's still in its pieces. That's done. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done the butter, we've done the truffle paste, we've done the Parmesan cheese, we've done the stock, we've done the mushrooms. Now, presentation. Turn it off. Presentation. Wow. Look at that. Oh, what a... Oh, I thought this was 2 portions. It's more. It's more than 2 portions. Look at that. Asparagus, mushrooms, Taleggio. Look at that. Where's the Taleggio? Look, you can see the pieces of Taleggio there. I'll do you the close-up later. Mushrooms, basil for decoration. Don't put basil inside, just put basil for decoration. Little leaves. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Risotto, asparagus, wild mushrooms, and Taleggio with a touch of white truffle paste. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much. See you next time.